just talking to the camera.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Yeah.
You wanna? I'm not mad that I stocked the fridge with yogurt for my diet, and I came home and someone had gotten hungry. So hungry. He ate them all. Okay? What do you have to say about that?
Melinda and I first of all, let me just emphasize, we are very happy. Okay? We are very happy together. Okay? We are, Melinda and I, we are the perfect couple. Everyone says so, everyone knows it, right? And I know it, and she knows it, and we know it. And the yogurt debacle, we'll call it, I was doing someone a favor. Because
what Josh was trying to say is that he feels that he has to interrupt all the things that I try to make happen, like my diet or going to yoga class. He can't pick up the kids anymore on Thursday, so my subscription is completely pointless.
Okay. Try not to bring the kids into this, because we love the kids. We love them.
The kids are great.
Love them. God, they're like, they're the future.
Andrew is already in 3rd grade. He's amazing. He takes after me.
Still in 3rd grade, but yes. Still in 3rd grade. He's still in 3rd grade.
He just forgot to do his homework.
He forgot, yeah, because someone mentioned that he didn't have to do his homework because his chakras were not aligned that way that day. And
I can't have my child doing vocal exercises when his chakras are just out of whack.
Yeah, yeah.
It takes a long time to get all the chakras aligned.
Yeah, we qualify for Obamacare, but we never actually go to a physician because apparently
our children don't need shots. Okay? I don't want them infecting my children with diseases.
Let's get back to the yogurt. Okay. Was it Greek yogurt? Was it Greek yogurt? Okay. Those people need our money in Greece. They need our money right now. They need every dime they can get. Someone doesn't read the newspaper. Someone doesn't realize that the European Union is bailing those people out. We need to give the Greek people our money, so buy Greek yogurt.
If he was so involved in the family as he is with Greek yogurt, then maybe our kids wouldn't have had such an issue passing 3rd grade, right? If he would have been more involved with the children. If he would have been able to, I don't know, spend some time with them once a week.
First of all, and we love each other. It's the best. We love the kids. The kids are the future. The kids are tomorrow. The kids are tomorrow. One of them is kind of yesterday, but we're hoping that by tomorrow it'll kind of be today. And I think little baby steps, which he didn't take until he was 5-year-old.
Brian is an intellectual, and I see how smart he's gonna be. He's like an Einstein, okay?
He ate a pen, okay? He ate a pen. So it was a ball pen.
He was doing an experiment, okay? We shouldn't have pens in the home because that could endanger our children.
Well, Melinda and I would just, we're on the same page. We're on the same page. We are so on the same page together.
In the same book, same paragraph.
One of us thinking of having another child.
Which?
One of us must be thinking of having another child, because the birth control is not exactly where it was, is it?
It's not natural. It's not natural.
Neither is Brian. Neither is Brian.
The way that you talk about the children is exactly...
Just Brian. Felicity, Felicity's the future. Felicity is Brian's future. She had some of that yogurt too, by the way.
No, of course she did. Of course. Out of all the children, she would be the one to have the yogurt.
By the way, I didn't realize that people even past 3rd grade. I thought you just like went from 3rd grade to 4th grade. I didn't know that. It's like, you know, yeah, I'm in Macy's. I passed, so now I'm in Sears. I mean, you just go from one to the other. I thought, but you know, Melinda would know because you know she's a great mother, a great mom. It's great.
I sometimes sense a little sarcasm in his voice. It makes me want to strangle him.
She doesn't mean that because she would have to reach her orange chakra through my purple chakra, and that wouldn't work. So she would never stop. Really. I've never seen a chakra. Actually, I've never actually seen it.
Well, you do have to be enlightened to kind of see that around someone.
So
you have to be willing to see more than what meets the
there.
eye.
Yes, you do have to be willing to see more than is actually there. And wow, maybe we have a 3rd child.
He's
maybe
an
I just
atheist.
can't see
He's
it.
an atheist.
Maybe I just
Our
can't
children
see it.
do not believe in the universe and atheism's fine. It's great for everyone.
I've never pushed that on anybody.
No.
I never do.
You just tell them that there's no God and they're not gonna
Yeah, I did. I'm sorry about
Doesn't
the
believe
incident.
in energy either, you know.
Sorry
Crazy.
about the incident.
We're all
with
made of energy.
the
Makes
Christmas
sense.
tree and that gallon of gasoline in the match that time. I may have been drinking a little bit much. Sorry that I lit the Christmas tree on fire that time. I think I made my point though. I think I made my point.
And what point was that?
That wood is fuel.
Ruining our children's lives? You made that point. In my life too.
We're just, I mean, look, you know, people have their problems. We have our problems, like anybody else. We're just we're a happy family, you know. We're normal. We're like a normal family. You know, we have difficulties. Some, you know, like in most normal families, the woman has a hard time dealing with reality. And the male, it's his job to keep them grounded and to keep them sane.
Fantastic.
Sane.
I'm glad you're putting such great ideas into our little Felicity. She's gonna turn up a murderer. Or a housewife, even worse.
Someone bought Felicity a pole to dance on.
It's good exercise.
She
shouldn't
11.
be ashamed of her body.
She's 11. She should be ashamed of her body. She's 11.
No, she should not be ashamed of her body.
You should be ashamed of her body, your body, everyone should be ashamed of their body. I mean, that's just normal. That's just normal.
Just keep feeding them.
Our
Telling them that
cat, named Fluffy, right? That's imaginative. Our cat is ashamed of its body. And I think that's natural. And I'm sorry about that incident with the gasoline and the match with the cat on New Year's Eve. That was, you know, beyond.
Unfortunate, right? Unfortunate.
Well,
it's like everything you light on fire or break or eat, like yogurt.
So this is really about yogurt then. This whole, yeah. I think our marriage is kind of defined by yogurt, and because there's stuff.
It's like he never listens to me.
There's stuff on the bottom.
Ever.
There's stuff on the bottom, like in marriage and in yogurt, and you gotta take it and stir it up.
Ours is
Stir
rotten.
it up. You stir it up, or it
rotten
just stays on the
at
bottom.
the
It just
bottom.
stays
It's
on the bottom.
expired, basically.
And it just rots down there. It just
Unlike my
rots down there.
yogurts, who could not
You
even
drag it up
stay
so that you
in the
can see it.
refrigerator
It's on the
that
surface.
long.
And now
If
you've
they
got
could have expired, then maybe I
yogurt.
could have eaten
And-
most of them. But no, they were all
And
gone.
who's gonna bail out the Greeks if we don't help?
Hello, people! Welcome to Just the Funny, Miami's home for improv and sketch comedy. Let's get a round of applause for my cast. Awesome! All right, we have Tom, Joe, Rich, and Aldo. Hey, come on! of our heads. And nothing at all is planned. We don't have a script. We don't have anything. So throughout the show, we will ask for a suggestion, and only when we ask for it, shout out something. So for example, can I get your favorite color?
Orange.
Orange, great. That was the first thing I heard, so that will inspire our next piece. So for tonight, we're going to do something called a herald, and Aldo will be calling out for that.
Well, it's just for our next trick. Basically, we're doing something called the herald, which is a Chicago-style improv, and it all will become clear as it progresses. But I just need another mundane, boring word. Egg. All right, thank you.
I've been doing low carb now for a while, and the one thing that you're allowed to have on low carb that I like is eggs and bacon. But it's amazing, like when you can actually get tired of bacon when you eat it for every meal and you wrap everything in it, or you
So last week I attempted to try a diet which involved eating a lot of hard-boiled eggs for breakfast in the morning because I'm super lazy and I just want something fast and I can just shove in my mouth and get to work. Yeah, on the fourth day I no longer wanted to eat hard-boiled eggs. It was horrible. And I went off my diet. So the moral of the story is don't make yourself eat hard-boiled eggs.
I
They're
actually
disgusting.
read on the internet, and this is true, that if you want to lose weight, there are two things you should do. Eat less and exercise more. I don't know what I would do without the internet. It never would have dawned on me.
Well, I was doing exactly that. I've been trying to lose about 20 pounds. So I've been eating less and exercising like a maniac, going 4 times a week to the gym. And I'm losing about a quarter of a pound a week, which is not great, but it's better than nothing. But the thing is that those workouts just absolutely kill me. I mean, 4 times a week, like the entire high intensity.
Speaking of a quarter pounder, that's exactly what I had for lunch the other day, and it was delicious. It was really great while I was eating it, because you eat it with the fries and it has that salt and it's delicious.
It's a cheap way to piss off the deli worker, like at Publix. Just order a quarter pound of 10 different things.
I became a vegan 3 months ago to lose weight. I didn't realize it was more than a diet. To a lot of people, it's a way of life. It's a culture. They wanted me to join sing-alongs and dance around the campfire. It was
okay, but making your diet into my lifestyle and judging me for it, that's over the line. When it becomes your religion and now you want to judge me because I do eat.
So I went to Publix the other day, and one of those Publix Sabor, which is in Latin and Little Havana, and I ordered sirloin at the meat counter, and the guy didn't know what sirloin was. But, I think he had a language issue.
Yes,
Obviously.
I went to an Italian restaurant up in Del Rey, and I asked for Chianti if they had any, and they said they'd asked the chef if they didn't think they made that there.
Is it too much to ask to just know how to do your job? I mean, this is what the internet exists for, right? You can go Google something and find out what the actual thing is.
There's a new word since the millennium for people who do their jobs adequately. It's called hero. He's a crossing guard hero. The kid got across the street without being killed.
a hero is one of my favorite sandwiches that I had to give up when I became a vegan. But I'm wondering now that
homonyms, hero, and by the way, what's the gyro word? Because I always get corrected on that. Apparently it's not gyro, it's like euro.
I call it number 3. That's what that is.
never go on a date to a French restaurant and tell your girlfriend to impress her you know French, because you're going to order something you have no idea what it is.
And don't think of ordering escargot. It's basically just garlic with a slimy thing in it. It's not good.
If you don't know what it is, don't do it. Don't order it. Don't try to have that job.
First time I ordered escargot at a French restaurant, basically it looked like a wad of spit to me, but then it was just like, it was like drenched in butter and so creamy, and I loved it.
so you can sit, Stephen. I made lunch. I made lunch for us both. We can talk about our issues. Okay. Here you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Okay. Help me out. Help me out here.
This normally comes in a brick. It's called seitan. It looks just like me. It tastes just like me.
Wow, yeah.
It's.
I can't even imagine where you got this.
Yeah. Well, no one really knows where it comes from.
I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I plan on. I will try it.
Oh my God! Sorry, Dad, I'm late. I just picked up some McDonald's, so I'm not hungry. I ate it in the car. I'll sit with you guys at dinner though. It was so good. It was like so juicy and just like cheesy and salty and like, oh, so good.
It's in the car.
What's up, bro?
Like, did you leave?
No, I legit ate it all. Like I even had Oreo.
Excuse me.
Yeah, sorry, Dad.
Stephen and I are having lunch, civilized lunch. You can take your heathen McDonald's and go somewhere else with that.
Well, literally, it's all inside me. I ate it, not even like in the driveway.
Look, we're eating a brick. It's like a meat brick.
Bro, that looks awesome.
Try the lentil and marshmallow.
You know, I'm so full. Just don't want to gain weight.
It's nothing. It's nothing.
Not gonna take a chance.
You thwart everything I do. You thwart everything I do.
What?
Thwart.
Sorry, I haven't learned that word yet in college.
I feel like I'm getting stuck in between
stay
something here.
Yeah, eat, bro.
Okay.
Eat it up.
Eat the same time.
Looks delish.
Would you like to try some?
I would not. Watching my calories.
Oh, look, there's no fork. I'm just.
You don't need one. You don't need one.
Oh.
Just grab it. Just grab it. Eat the goddamn seitan. Eat it. Just eat it. Just eat it.
Mom, in school today, I got an A on my English quiz, and the teacher said I was heroic. What does that word mean? I don't know what it means.
That's fantastic. Means we put your name up in the wall. We'll frame it. And I'm assuming you got a gold star too.
I got 3 gold stars.
Okay. Yeah, we'll put those right next to the trophies you got for
Ring, 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 ring.
for saying your ABCs.
Ring, ring, ring.
Want me to get that?
No, I'll get that. Hello.
Hi, yes, this is Mrs. Applegate.
This is Applegate. Hi, we were just talking about you.
Yeah, did he give you the letter yet?
I haven't seen the letter, but he was just telling me he's a hero.
I'm sorry, what?
He's a hero.
No.
Oh, I am so impressed.
No, listen.
We're going to have a speech tomorrow at the school in front of the assembly, right?
No, he needs to show up half an hour early, and we need to have a very serious conversation with your son.
This has made an unexpected turn here.
Well, the hamster that we had is dead. So that's something we need to talk about, and something with your son that we really need to discuss. I'm sorry to call you during dinner, but
I'm just not quite understanding how becoming a hero to a dead hamster, how that could be misinterpreted.
okay, I obviously see how this is going to go. Can you meet me tomorrow at 7:30? I know it's a bit early.
If I come at 7:25, do I get an extra special prize?
No.
I'll be there at 7:30.
Thank you.
The thing about being a hero is that they're usually honest people. I understand that there's a story about a hamster.
Hamster?
A hamster.
Oh, the hamster. Oh, you mean the hamster? Well, I was in biology class.
Hi, Ling Ling. Hi. I think I wanted to be American design today.
Okay. don't have to call me Ling Ling.
Isn't that your name? You guys all look the same.
I'm Swedish. Just because I do the nails, and everyone's like, oh, I have this Asian guy who does my nails, and I
Can we just pretend? Can we just pretend?
I'm really just kind of like, okay, you want me to?
It just
I'll
makes me
just do
feel
the
more
nails.
comfortable
I'll
about
just do the
the
nails. I'll just do the
work.
nails. I'll just do the nails.
Okay, perfect.
I'll just do the nails. So, what is it that, what's this?
So I'm just trying to figure out what you're saying. Like, I'm trying to figure out what you're saying.
I'm speaking English. I'm speaking.
Oh.
I'm from here. I'm from.
Me too.
I'm from the Bronx. I'm from the Bronx. I'm originally from the Bronx, so you don't really have
I'm
to.
from Hialeah.
Good. That's nice. Good. Okay.
You kind of missed that.
Oh,
I want it almond shaped.
Almond shaped.
Yeah, literally, like, you know, almonds, like they're like.
Almond shaped. Like what?
Like almonds.
Like
almonds.
Like almonds. Okay.
Almonds.
Oh, good.
They're things you eat. They're almond shaped. That's where it comes from.
You have to stop treating me, Mrs. Jenkins, like I'm an immigrant of some kind. Just because you think that people who do nails are Asian immigrants,
My parents are immigrants.
From Sweden. I'm actually like a normal guy.
That does
You do
nails.
understand what I'm saying, right?
You're like a normal guy that does nails.
But you when you come here, you talk to me slowly. You ask me about fortune
what do you
cookies.
want? You want a cookie like these? Ling Ling. Ling Ling. Just do my nails, please. I need to hurry. Seriously.
Okay.
Hurry up.
Yeah. So you got a new car?
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you get?
I got a Veloster, a Hyundai. It looks like the Batmobile. You heard Batman?
I've heard of
It's
that.
like a superhero.
Yes, I know what it is.
Yeah, it's like that. It's black and low to the ground.
It's a Hyundai. It's
It's a Hyundai. I think they're from Japan.
Okay, fine. I understand what you're trying to do here. I get you trying.
I'm just trying to make this
trying to
bearable for both of us.
Okay, good.
This is almond shaped, please. Thank you.
All right. Got any dinner plans tonight?
I'm gonna have sushi.
Mom, it's a wonder I turned out okay. Seriously, Mom. No, I did not tell you that my new roommate is Asian. I also didn't tell you that he's tall. I didn't tell
Honey,
you.
are you talking to yourself again? What are you doing, buddy?
I was practicing for.
You said, Mom, were you calling me?
Yeah.
What do you want to talk about, Bubba?
Yeah. Mother, darling, mother, sweetheart. You are a horrible person. You are. You're a racist. You don't like. You don't like anybody that's different than you. You don't like Jewish people. You don't like tall people, old people, slow people, people who go to church, people who don't go to church. You don't like if they vote Democrat. You don't. Shh.
Don't talk to your mother like that. Okay? All right? My sweet boy. You don't mean those things, do you? People just different, and they should go away.
I think American politics should be a lot more like in Japan. When our politicians screw up, Harry Carey. We don't have to worry about term limits. It's natural. Term limits. Yeah, we can learn something from those Asian people. I don't know if it's racist to say that because I admire them, but I do. I like their culture, their lifestyle.
I think that what we should do is just decide that it's funny and enjoyable to be different from each other. Like if we just embrace the fact that, hey, you know what, you don't look like me, you don't think like me, your culture made you a different person than my culture made, and then we could just laugh at it instead of getting all upset at each other all the time.
So that is a snail. An escargot is a snail. Do you want to art it or not? Yes, it looks like spit, I know. But it's very good, it's very good. Trust me, I've been eating snails since I was a little boy in Paris. It's the best thing that you could ever have with the butter, the garlic.
There's no reason to eat meat. I mean, meat and murder both begin with an M for a reason. Okay? If meat wasn't murder, God wouldn't have made both of those words start with an M.
Mommy, please don't make me eat that. It's so gross.
Meat and murder. Like, Tyrannosaurus Rex was a murderer. Brontosauruses weren't. They leave.
Please don't spit it out. Don't spit it out, because I will have to ask you to leave.
I mean, come on, old people are slow drivers. It's just true. Let's just embrace it.
No, please, I want it. I don't want it.
Lions? Murdering bastards. They are murdering.
Get out of my restaurant now! Get out right now!
I would vote for an animal. Yeah. I trust animals. They tell you what you think. Even if they're going to kill you, you know that's what they're going to do.
Hey, come on, I don't want the Asian guy doing my taxes. I want the Jewish guy doing my taxes. Come on, you know.
You're gonna give me a puppy? Okay.
Every human should have his or her canine teeth pulled at birth. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Make us more human that way. That's all I'm saying. I would vote for an animal too, not a carnivore.
Went to a Chinese restaurant yesterday. I learned this is the year of the dog.
Thank you for meeting me here. I know it's early, but we need to talk about your son.
My son, the angel. My son, the person that can do no wrong in my eyes.
Yes, that one. See, I don't know if you noticed, but our little hamster ball doesn't have a hamster in it, does it? Come take a look at it. Go ahead. You also notice here, the mulch is full of blood. You wonder how that happened, don't you? Well, let me tell you. Your son did not go outside when I told them all to go outside. He snuck inside here, okay? And he took that little hamster and he cut its head off.
Please, forgive me. It's my fault. I let him watch Game of Thrones. Please, I'll get you 3 more hamsters.
That's not we have a bigger problem than a hamster, okay? Your son likes decapitating little animals and spreading their little blood around their little cage and then leaving it there for other children to find.
I should have saw this coming. When I saw the Barbies from his sister buried up to their necks in the backyard.
Really? You never thought to maybe take him to counseling, probably, maybe?
I thought it was a metaphor.
For I'm a murderer?
Such a cute little thing. Hamsters are cute, aren't they? Your little beady eyes.
You're gonna eat it, aren't
The
you?
cute little nose.
Walter, this is a pet store,
I'm making
not
hamsters.
a buffet. Give me this. Thank you.
I didn't say you could have it.
I'm putting it in the fish tank.
Give it back. Give it back or I'll bite your head off. I'll bite your fucking head off.
Mom says I have to get you back home now.
I'm not going home.
I know, sweetie.
Until I eat another hamster. I'm gonna eat another hamster.
So no, come on now. Come on now. There's meat bricks at home.
I don't like meat bricks.
I don't either, but you know how he gets when we don't eat them.
My boys are home. Meat bricks. They're just
Daddy.
like meat. They're just like meat. They taste
Daddy.
like meat. They look like
Daddy,
meat.
you know I don't like meat bricks, Daddy.
Everybody likes
No.
meat bricks, son.
I told you I didn't like them.
He's been eating actual raw meat again, hasn't he?
Yeah.
No? This is what...
I followed him to the PetSmart. He was doing what he did, but you know, there's never an employee around there, so it wasn't really a problem.
I understand. I'm
I ate another
sure...
hamster.
I'm sure he had it coming. I'm sure...
He sure did.
What was he wearing? Was it...
He was wearing white.
Okay, son, try the seitan, really. Nobody likes this shit
The
until they've
seitan?
eaten it for about a year.
It's
You've
true.
got to- you've
Did
got
you say Satan?
No, seitan. Seitan. I said
Oh. Sorry.
now it's...
Oh, you mean
I
satai?
never made the connection, but...
Do you mean satai? Like the Thai thing? Satai, the meat with the little sticks?
No, I don't mean that at all.
No.
Just stay tuned. He's in a good place now. Just go with it.
Yes, I mean...
Look, if that has something to do with Satan, I'll eat it. I'll eat it.
You drugged it.
Yeah.
You're trying to kill me.
Slowly, slowly. Yes, we are.
Does this have poison in it?
Yes, it
Daddy?
does.
Yeah.
Am I gonna die?
Yes, I hope. Yes, it's right.
Mrs. Johnson, your son told me last time he was here yesterday that you embarrassed him in front of his friends with all the kissing. So I lost a bet to him. He told me I had to stand in for him today. So let's get this started. I don't know why he doesn't like that. That was wonderful.
I don't really like kissing other people's children. But if you made a bet, you made a bet.
Okay, truth be told, I paid him to let me come here.
Anyway. You know, you're a sick little boy.
Yeah.
This reminds me of an episode of Mad Men. Have you watched that show? Does your mother let you watch that?
Briefly, when we had summer vacation, I can't stay up for school nights.
You're like that creepy boy from Mad Men. That's who you remind me of. And I'm not gonna feed into that, because then you're gonna grow up to be hot, and then it's gonna get super weird for me.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, that was in the 60s, so if I was a little boy then that means right now I'm old enough for you.
Old enough to be my father. What, the plastic surgery's not good?
Hey,
No, but seriously.
whether I'm pretending to be your son or your father, either way, Daddy like. Okay, I need, what's an object, one of the first objects you thought of when you woke up this morning that you saw?
Cell phone.
A cell phone. Okay, what we're going to do here is a third date inspired by cell phone.
ring. Ring, ring.
I seem to be answering the phone a lot today. Oh, that one's not working. Hello.
Paul, hi, this is Margaret. I'm a little lost. Can you tell me like where it is that you are? Because I'm a little bit lost.
Well, you seem to be calling me from a cell phone. Doesn't it have like maps on it or something?
Yeah, it does, but I don't have them turned on. I'm very technologically phobic. I'm sorry. I had to have somebody dial this cell phone for me because it's a new phone. It's an iPhone 10, and it's supposed to be like voice activated, but it was wasn't working, and then this woman called Siri is like saying these nasty things to me, and I was just like so confused, and I don't know where I am right now.
Okay, hold on. It's okay. It's okay, Margaret. Yeah, I learned this about you on our first 2 dates. So that's why I scheduled a restaurant right below your apartment. Just come straight downstairs.
Oh my God! Oh, thank you so much. And the little bistro downstairs?
Yes, in the corner.
Oh, I'll be right there.
All right.
Hi. Margaret. So good to see you again. I'm sorry, what was your name?
Kevin.
Oh, I called you something else on the phone, didn't I? I'm such a light. My head wasn't attached, so it wouldn't be attached, you know. I'm so it's good to see you. I'm just a little bit nervous, you know. I'm a lot nervous. I came down here as fast as I could. I hope that I'm dressed properly because I just got up. I was taking a nap, and I just got up, and I didn't have time to put anything, so that's why I'm still in my nightgown. I know it's like a little weird. Look, I really like you, but don't get any impression that I want to sleep with you because I'm in my nightgown right now. But I just wanted to, should I shut up?
Beautiful nightgown.
So
I won't put that on social media.
Or you won't?
No.
Wow.
That's only for me. Margaret, you don't have to apologize. I've met you, I've seen you. I like those little quirks about you. The way that you forget how to go places, or forget to dress, or only shave one side of your hair.
You really like that about me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Joe, or Kevin? Kevin. You really like that about me, Kevin? Do you not mind that I forget your name all the time? Or the last couple of dates I've forgotten your name?
As long as you don't forget my phone number, we can always connect.
Well, the phone number's in the cell phone, and as long as I have somebody to dial it, I'm fine. As long as I can get somebody to dial your phone, we can communicate, no problem.
Oh, Margaret.
Are you touching me?
You look nervous. I'm trying to calm you down.
I'm a little nervous. I was in my nightgown. I didn't want you to think that we were gonna have sex or anything on the third date.
And you didn't wear a bra underneath your nightgown either, did you?
Well, I just forgot.
No.
Well, you can touch it if you want. I'll let you touch it. I want to have sex with you tonight. Not tonight, but you can touch my boobie.
See, that's what we're expected to do as a couple in the third date. But I'm going to reject that. I'm going to embrace your quirkiness.
Are you rejecting me? Is that what you're
saying? No.
Would you like me to leave?
I'm rejecting.
I could just go back to my house and just make some food and make some avocados and eat some avocados with Coke and milk and just gonna have a little dinner and I can just go back. I don't have to be here. I don't have to be here.
No,
that's okay. I don't have to. Should I just shut up then?
Well, a few sentences ago, but yes. Come on, have a seat. You see, I'm not looking for the run-of-the-mill relationship anymore. I want something different.
So you say you're looking for a freak? Is that what you're telling me? That I'm a freak and you're looking for a freak and that's what you like? You like freaky people who can't remember cell phones, I can't remember people's names, I can't remember to dress and do anything right? Is that what you're saying?
I think the proper way to spin this is unique.
Oh, you're so kind, really.
Yeah, you're unique. You're one of a kind.
Well,
not really. You're a twin, but.
Well, that's what I say. I have my twin is she's kind of she's totally different. I mean she's like not technologically phobic. She loves cell phones and she remembers people's names and stuff like that.
That's how I tell you apart. It's perfect.
Have you been seeing her?
No. No, she's
tell me
too
the
normal.
truth. Tell me the truth. Have you been seeing my twin sister?
I have no. That would be so boring. She's like articulate and smart and attractive, and she combs her hair and uses deodorant. And
David, you seem like a nice guy.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
I mean,
I think the one thing that's lacking in this relationship might be name tags. Name tags.
Oh, name tags.
That might help. Yeah. I'll remember that's my fault. Totally my fault. I knew that was happening. I should have got a name tag. Hello, my name is Kevin.
Oh, Kevin. Kevin, that's right.
Yes.
I mean, but name tags. I mean, I didn't want you to go through all the trouble of having a name tag. I mean, it's just ridiculous.
No, I want people to know my name, because then when they see me with you, the most unique individual person at the restaurant, I want them to know I'm Kevin. I want them to know that Kevin is with this splendid, unique...
Oh, stop. No, not splendid. No, it's not splendid.
Splendid?
No.
You're I could try and think of some other adjectives, but...
Like what?
Like well, I've already used quirky, but how about eccentric?
Oh, I can live with that. Yeah, eccentric.
Although that kind of makes you sound old, and you're not old at all. You're very young. You're beautiful.
Well, I'm not. I mean, I'm an old soul, but I'm not old. I mean, are you saying that I look old? Is that what you're saying?
No. Your wisdom makes you sound old, but that nightgown screams, "Hey, I'm 22."
Oh, John, please don't.
My fault.
Don't say that. Don't say that, John.
Name tags.
That's like. I mean, it's only the third day. I mean, I'm not having sex with you.
I don't.
Do you want to have sex? Because we can do it right here on the floor, like right now. I am like ready. I am so horny. I am ready to go down there.
I know you're forgetful, but we actually kind of became intimate on our second date.
We did? What did we do?
Well, I'm a gentleman, and I wouldn't want to kiss and tell, even if it's to the same person that I kissed. That's weird, isn't it?
I don't remember any of that. I must have not been very good.
You were kept screaming out my name. Well,
which one?
Sometimes it was my real name. Sometimes it was other names.
Oh.
But I really liked it at the end when you got religious and screamed out, "Oh God!"
God, yes.
Yeah.
That's what I call you sometimes, isn't it?
No. That was, I think, just in the moment. You were just in the moment.
Before I climaxed. I don't remember climaxing. I do not remember any of that stuff, Sean. I just don't remember. You must think I'm just the cruelest, most self-centered person, but I just don't remember any of that stuff. I'm so sorry.
This is going to be such a beautiful relationship. Because if you...
Oh my God.
Location that we can be in or around.
What?
Something in Baltimore. I like Baltimore. That's good.
Johns Hopkins.
Johns Hopkins. Good. I like that. Johns Hopkins, the medical center in Baltimore. Good. Wow, that is one of the more wow. We have to. Johns Hopkins. These guys are back there googling it right now. John, sure it's John. There's an S at the end of it. I know. Yeah. Okay. So Johns Hopkins. So what we're going to do now is we're going to see a scene that has something or other to do with Johns Hopkins, and every scene after that will be previous to the scene before it. What does that mean? It means that each scene goes backwards in time, and that's why we call this Back in Time. Johns Hopkins. Go.
Right, okay. I'm here. There's a gallbladder. Is that what's today? I'm fine. I'm fine.
You're
fine.
not seriously drunk again, are you?
No, not all the way.
How many drinks did you have?
Recently?
Today. How many drinks did you have today?
Look, he's going to wake up soon. We just need to get in, get him done.
All right, you can assist me. All right.
All right. I just need to scrub in.
Yes.
Okay.
You need to scrub in.
Good enough.
All right. Scalpel. You don't know which one is a scalpel, do you?
I'm a student! What?
The scalpel is the one with the sharp edge for this one.
Right. It's very sharp.
Alright, look, I'm gonna let you try it. Very lightly, make an incision, right?
Are you sure that's a good idea?
I mean, how else are you gonna learn? You're always drunk. Just go ahead, just very lightly, just cut a little 1-inch incision. I'll supervise.
You know, I did this on a lark, right? I got in and I thought, how hard can it be? But I don't really want to be a doctor.
You have a degree.
I've never wanted to be a doctor.
But you have a degree.
My father will be so disappointed if I don't become a doctor, but I don't want to be one.
Look, this guy is waking up.
Oh.
Hurry.
Son, you need to uphold the family name.
I want to be a musician.
You're going to be a doctor.
That's why I adopted this totally fake accent.
It's impressive. It's an impressive fake accent, and it may become in handy sometime.
I'm going to be a rock and roll star.
You are...
So let's start like a garage band, man.
All right.
Okay. Here I have this extra guitar.
All right.
Okay, play it. Wait a minute.
How to hold it?
You need an English accent. You gotta have an English accent.
All right.
Right. So I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Right. This is it. This is how you pull the birds. You pull the birds this way, right?
Right. I don't even have to know how to play this
Don't
bloody
have to
thing.
know how to play
I
it.
just talk like this and
You
people
don't
totally
even
go for it.
Don't even
All
plug it
right.
in. We don't
This is
even
totally
plug it
going to
in.
work.
We don't even plug it in.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. My dad wants me to be a doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you don't even plug it in, you still pull the birds.
I guess
right?
I could still be a doctor and a musician.
You can be a doctor and a musician.
Fuck
Just
that,
take the
man.
guitar, right?
Right. Okay, so
I only have a few days left. My guitar, my gold-plated guitar. But make sure it goes into somebody's hands that's English.
Dad, you mean you only have a few days left?
Where
you going?
Son, I'm going to the land of mesothelioma.
You have mesothelioma. I looked it up on WebMD.
But there's a land for people like you.
Yeah.
A nice slice of here. Asbestos cake.
Thank you. Oh, this looks delicious. Mmm. Looks like it has a lot of fiber in it too.
Yeah, it's got quite a lot of fiber. I've heard that it's the best thing since Metamucil.
Oh, I need this stuff, man. I'm going to take it home and eat the whole cake. I only worry, though, it might be bad for my health. I might gain a pound or two.
Okay, so the problem is we have all this asbestos.
Yeah.
Since we started the removal business, we're making a lot of money. But I didn't think about, like, what do we do after we remove it?
We could feed it to people.
Open a bakery.
You are so... Isn't she good? You are good. You're good. I bet you were the smartest person in your class.
I was the only woman in my class. So yes, I was.
She does make it uncomfortable sometimes, doesn't she? Wow. I bet you were the most passive-aggressive person in your class.
Yes.
Okay. Good.
Okay, so asbestos cake, right?
Yeah, just
Right.
put it in the dough.
So, being a woman, you know about cake and baking.
That's right, because all women know about cake and baking.
Right.
Right.
I turn my own butter.
We're just guys.
She turns her own butter! Oh, wait, that was a joke.
That's okay.
Asbesto, you have created the perfect construction material. Your name is going to go down in history. People are going to associate
It is
you.
grainy yet strong.
Yes.
It is
People are going to remember you for this.
white yet pliable.
They're going to create statues of you.
My cigarette, it went out.
It puts out the fire too. Oh my God!
You are a
Can't believe it!
genius.
I'm a genius. I'm so glad I studied asbestos in college.
I have invented the cigarette. You light it and you suddenly speak with a French accent. It's an amazing thing. Try it.
Okay, yes,
Oui. Suddenly, you speak French like you're French. You hate Americans. You look down on the Canadians in Montreal. They don't know how to speak real French.
But I was French before. This has changed my accent to something else.
I feel lost. I feel like I need to be doing something with my hands while I'm sitting here. We need to invent something that we can utilize our fingers, utilize our mouth, and
Hot. I mean, we're not inventing it, but we could sell it. It's from the earth. It's technically free.
and it's green too, so it must be good for you.
Yeah, my homegirl, Bear Mouth, gave it to me.
I will pass you the peace pipe. Here, let me take this flaming piece of buffalo dung and light the piece of buffalo.
Right. Okay.
If only there was asbestos, I wouldn't be burning my hands.
What?
It's too mellow.
Okay.
need to find some other thing to put in the bowl here.
What the hell was that?
It was a not burning piece of buffalo duck. No, it is a smoking piece of
No,
buffalo
it would be great, like, if you could just, like, get like, mellow out on something.
You will never mellow out on buffalo duck.
No. But over there's that 5.
Oh, what do you think all these white people that are showing up in our country? Do you like them?
I think we need to follow our buffalo, pick up after them, dry the dung, and sell it.
At them?
Throw it at them, yes. Do something with it. Throw it at them, light it on fire, throw it at the white devils.
I don't like these white people that are very white.
Yes, they have.
Just give them the blankets. That's all. We'll just take care of the whole problem. We'll just give them the special blankets. The blankets.
Oh, that were in the sick
The
ward.
special blankets.
The ones that were in the sick
not
ward
the
on the
ones.
ship over
Yeah,
here.
don't
Yes.
confuse them.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, let's give them some dung too.
Right, they seem to have a lot of it, but we can.
Yeah, well, but it shows
just
that
the blankets. You don't have
just
to.
the blanket.
Just the blankets.
Okay.
The special blankets. Just yeah.
John, my food tastes like nothing. I'm going to need you to bring spices from India. It's very important that I eat my meals.
That is a long trip. But I've been thinking, what if we went around the other way?
That sounds like it's going to work out.
What if we sail west instead of riding horses to the east? I mean, we'd get there in a day or so.
I'll give you whatever you need.
Don't know what we're going to do with all these spices. I have too many spices. Too much spice and nobody to eat it. Nobody to sell it to. What are we going to do? I don't know. Ashraf, what are we going to do with all these
I don't
spices?
know. It was easier long ago when we were all one continent.
Yes.
Remember that? Remember the
I
good
think
old
they called
days
it
when all continents were in the one place?
Pangea.
Pangea!
Yes, I remember that.
No, don't even talk about Gondwana land. That was...
We've been
that was
alive
some
a
pigeon
very
stuff.
long time.
Yes, we have.
All right, so I've made a universe. And that little blue dot right there, with one continent on it,
Yeah.
we're gonna call, they're gonna call it Earth.
Earth.
Yeah.
I like it, but can't you like have it split to different continents so they can play like Risk or something?
That's a good idea.
Yeah, really, dude. Like one continent. That's the best you could do.
Well,
One continent.
Well, there's lots of water though.
yeah, it's one water and one continent. Wow, bitching.
What are you going to put on it, though? Like women and stuff?
Guys,
Tongue, spices.
can I have input in this?
Okay, you know what? And when we get there, we're going to have a rule that they can only have one god, so we're going to have to draw straws
Get
for
back
it.
down. Get back down
Can
where
I
you were.
s-
No, get that.
No.
Can I say something? Just a little. I just want to say one thing. Just one thing.
Every freaking time.
Yeah.
Look, just one thing.
Yeah.
Just one little idea for creating a universe.
Just spit it out! Come
Marijuana.
on! the back of the room somewhere, past where we can see past these lights. Pirate. All right. So pirate it is, and this is table for 4.
Thanks for going along with this pirate theme party.
Well,
Can't see you.
the drinks are fruitier than I would imagine a pirate drinking, but you know what? It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's fine. Yeah. So Marie, after I know it's your birthday. After they leave, can we talk about your friends?
You don't like my friends? Is it?
I like your friends, but
They're drunks. Okay.
Well, and he has that weird speech impediment, and it's impossible not to laugh at him.
That's really rude.
Well, you do a lot of the laughing.
Behind his back. That's not rude.
I guess, Marie, my point is that we don't have to have them over every night. I know everything is a special occasion for you. I know. And a birthday, that's a really special occasion, but I thought maybe I had reservations at a nice place. I was gonna take you out, and then damn it, Bob and Donna aren't coming over again. Sorry, I'm temper.
Okay, first of all, Don has been my best friend since we were in kindergarten. The fact that he has a speech impediment kind of is weird. Okay, fine, makes parties awkward, kind of gets conversations into weird places because we're just waiting for him to talk. But, you know, he's my friend, okay? And he doesn't have any other friends.
I have friends. I have friends that we could hang out with. I have friends that would love to have us over. I have friends who would invite us out, and we Marie, happy birthday. I'm sorry, happy birthday.
You always pick the worst time to have these conversations. What have we said about talking about our feelings, huh?
Not to.
Look what happens. You bottle them up inside. And then you scream at me. I don't like that. It's my birthday. I just want to have a few drinks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then tomorrow? What's tomorrow? What's the special occasion tomorrow, Marie? What's going to happen tomorrow? I'll tell you what's going to happen. Bob and Don are coming over again! And why is her name Bob?
Her real name's Bertha, but it's embarrassing, so she'd rather go by Bob. Bertha?
I have normal friends.
So invite them over. I'm sure they would love them. It's gonna be fun.
Hey, we're here.
Oh,
Hey.
Don, how are you?
Hi. Yeah, Bob is parking.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, take a seat.
Yeah.
Do you want anything to drink?
Oh, hell yeah.
What do you want?
Oh, you
We
know.
have lots of room.
As usual, right? And how are you? How are you?
I'm great, Don.
Hey.
I'm amazing.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you're here.
She's great. We're all great. We're super. We're super. You know, if you're making him a Mai Tai, could you make me one, please?
You don't want. Okay, I'm gonna.
Just do whatever it is, right here.
Okay.
Please. Please.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Wow. Were you fighting before we came over?
I'm here.
Oh, look who it is, Bob. Hey.
How are you?
Hey, Bob. Oh, come sit down. Come sit down.
You look so cute with your little patch.
The drinks are really delicious.
Oh,
What?
you're drinking already.
Well, of course, we always drink what they give us to drink.
You know, honestly, he looked like he needed a drink. It's a party, right? Just one drink.
I need a drink.
Come on, take a seat. Come on, take a seat.
Yeah, please just sit down. I mean, it's lovely that you're here. We'd love to, just have the party and be done with the fucking party. I mean,
we're gonna have a great time, okay?
Just come on. I think John's having a little issues tonight. Okay, so all right, darling.
We're just gonna have one drink tonight, right? One drink.
You don't have to be so bossy.
You know it gets worse the more you drink.
Yeah, I don't need you telling me what to do. Seriously. Oh, we're fine. Is this? Look, I'm dry.
You want another drink? Oh, okay. I'm gonna make you one.
That's right. So, you guys are back.
And we're super glad
Yeah.
you guys are back. How was Disney World?
Oh, don't even get me started. The teacups? I never get tired of the teacups.
You always did love that one. Remember 3rd grade when we went there?
Oh, yes. Remember we said that if we grow up and we're 35 and you're not married and I'm not married, then we were gonna get. Oh well. No, I didn't mean anything by it. It's what we said.
No, honey, he's honestly, he's just talking about that time that
Is this why they come over all the time?
No.
Because you guys you had some kind of special.
Well, what's going on here? Huh? What's going on here, honey? What do you mean you guys had a little agreement?
It was 3rd grade.
With 3rd grade? Well, that's fantastic.
No, I hate it when you do that.
Well, I don't like to get invited to your mistress's house.
She hasn't been my mistress since then.
Okay, first of all, it's really not. Oh my god.
Oh no, I want to hear this. I would love to hear it.
No, honestly. No, go ahead. I really want to hear this.
Well, it was at summer camp. Stuff happens at summer camp.
Adult summer camp that we went to 2 years ago?
Well, it was kind of recent.
What happened was that we were playing pretend. You know how he likes to play those games where he plays pretend?
I'm fine with this, by the way.
Yeah. And we were just pretending to have an affair.
Sold. But you know what?
It's hot.
You know what would be super?
Yeah.
If you two got together. Yeah, I think that would solve pretty much everything. Hey, do you like birthdays? Do you like special occasions?
Is there one with special occasions? I love them. Seriously, you want me to take your wife?
I think you should stop talking now.
I mean, would you be okay with that? We could have somebody special in our lives.
Yeah, it's perfect. How about you guys hook up, and me and him will hook up. You're sexy, right? I thought about it.
I was thinking maybe all three.
We should just swing, right?
Hey, you know what? I just love the direction this is going.
Right? Yeah. You don't have a speech impediment, so people can actually understand you.
See, I hate it when you do that.
No?
These are only friends who don't make fun of how we talk. See, look, you've upset her now.
Sorry.
Actually, you got her quiet. That's the first time I've gotten some peace around here.
Am I right? Yeah. I just think that, now that it's all out in the open, that if we want to have an affair, then we should. We see each other every day anyway, right? I'm kind of okay with it, I guess.
this is unexpected.
Show tonight. We just need a word, a boring word from this side. Tomato. Tomato. Works for me. Go. Tomato.
Is it tomato or tomato? I never get that right.
Why in the hell would they want to grow one upside down?
Guys.
Well, hydroponic?
Guys. It's not a freaking museum. It's just a farmer's market. Just get what we need and we'll go home. We do this every weekend. We do this every
I like
weekend.
arguing the life is all about details.
Why we used to play golf on Saturdays.
Well, I just had
Who started this idea?
I had the idea to come to a farmer's market and start playing golf.
Yes, once.
They said the cantaloupe has to have a D- sound to be right. Is that is that a D- or?
Look what's happened to us.
You did it again?
Hey! Look what's happened.
No, that's a
look,
C sharp.
Look what's happened to us.
What? This is great.
Golf
is boring. I find golf tedious and boring anymore.
Golf is boring.
That's why I suggested come to the farmer's market instead for a couple of times.
But
We've
been doing it every weekend
for 3 months.
3 months
Yeah.
now.
Kind of got out of hand.
He's been scoping out that one cantaloupe for 3 weeks. Is it ready?
It's true. I see the dents from last week when I knocked on it.
Oh, there's a little brown spot on this side here. See that?
You can't have. We're not gonna. We're not.
What are you
this anymore.
doing?
We're not
Don't-
doing this anymore. I'm taking this cantaloupe.
Don't throw
Taking
it.
this cantaloupe.
Don't throw it.
Well, let me carve my initials
No,
in.
don't. No, you can't. You've got to start being normal, guys. We got to. Reggie
What's
doesn't
the-
even hang out with us anymore. We had a foursome.
Do you think it's a little weird?
What?
We called it a foursome.
We're just happy on a cantaloupe. All right. I don't know where the guys have gone, and I know. Thank you for coming with me. Playing golf by yourself is so pathetic. So I'm glad you're being such a great sport about this. And
I'm actually surprised you called me since you didn't call me after our second date.
well, I didn't think we got along as dating people. I thought, but maybe golf people. That would be okay. You know, I mean.
Okay.
4.
Shit. Oh, you know what that meant already.
Yeah, I used to watch with my dad when I was younger. It's pretty boring.
So you know golf? Your dad played golf?
Yeah.
Cantaloupe!
I'm not sure what that means, actually. I don't.
Wow. Now that I don't know. You're looking different to me now.
All right, sweetie. You go.
Okay.
Someday this is gonna be good for you. This is a guy, guys like this kind of thing. So keep that arm stiff.
My boobs are gonna wave.
I know. I know. Mine too. Keep that arm stiff, and it's all good unless somebody shouts cantaloupe on the golf course. Don't. If someone shouts cantaloupe on the golf course, run. You run, okay? You run. You drop the club where it is and you run.
Okay.
Okay? Someone shouted cantaloupe on a golf course that I was on once. People got killed. Okay? So, same. 4, you bend down. You might get hit with a golf ball. Cantaloupe,
Run.
run.
Mango!
Dad, I've been trying to do everything that you taught me. I get the oil changed. I treat ladies like ladies. I vote Republican. You've been a great dad.
I think this is leading up to like a gift or a compliment or something. Or...
Did you tell him?
Not yet, Herman. Dad, this is Herman. Herman, this is Dad.
Hi, Dad.
It's
the suspense, you know. I have high blood pressure. Don't make me wait for it.
Hi, Dad.
Yeah. It's legal now.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah.
I'm so proud.
Yeah, are you? Yeah.
He's not proud.
Yeah.
So you've been dating that golf chick, huh?
Sort of.
You bang her yet?
Her boobs get in the way, you know.
You know what you gotta do with a chick who plays golf if you want to get, like, you know, all the way?
What?
You gotta get up behind her. Just grab her around the waist.
Yeah, my dad taught me this, actually.
Yeah, my dad taught me that too. Wait a minute. Are you my long lost brother? Is your real name Danny?
So show me that golf thing.
No, answer my question. Is your real name Danny?
I never know when you're coming on to me.
I can't come on to you if I'm your brother anymore.
Well, that is a good point. No, I'm not your brother. I'm sure of that. I'm sure of that. I'm sure. I don't know what I think about golf chick whose name we don't even remember.
Well, thank God you're not my brother, because we already had sex, remember? It's just on the down low between you and me. I mean, that was just a one-off thing.
Uncle Lou?
Yes, Sarah?
I wanted to tell you that I think it's getting kind of serious with Dave.
Oh, I'm so happy for you.
Yeah. But I kind of need help telling Dad. Dave's a Democrat. And you know how Dad feels about Democrats, right? He plays golf, and he's a Democrat. It's very confusing. I didn't know at first, you know, I probably wouldn't have done it, but he's just so lovely.
We have one saving grace. I'm hoping you're going to tell me his favorite stock car racer is Dale Earnhardt.
Yeah, we can say it.
So, are you still dating that golf Democrat guy?
Yeah, why are you saying his name like that? It's really creepy.
I don't know, because I just think he's kind of hot. I mean, that's why I was asking you still dating him, because, you know, if not, like, you could, like, you know, put in a good word for me. I mean, I'm your best friend, right?
Are you being for real right now? You're trying to hit on my boyfriend?
No, I mean, I was just asking. I mean, I didn't know it was your boyfriend. I thought you guys just had like 3 dates.
I mean, it's pretty serious. He took me to play golf.
Yeah, but you only had like 3 dates. So is that like a thing? Is it a relationship or?
Yeah, it is a thing. And no, you can't just hit on my boyfriend.
Oh, look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Yeah, you did. You totally brought me in here to ask me about my boyfriend.
Okay, I did.
You're a horrible friend.
You're a horrible friend.
Your true friends are the ones that tell you the truth, not sugarcoat it.
But you just tell every truth. I don't need to know everything that's bad about me. If like a real friend would help me feel good about myself every now and then. Look, just
Here. Tell me some truth. Do you like the shirt?
Oh, the shirt's lovely. The shirt's lovely. The tomato stain makes it.
See? Mr. Critical.
Yeah, it's because I care about you. I want to have you be respected in front of all my friends, the family.
This is about you. You're embarrassed by me. I embarrass you. We've been friends since 2nd grade, and how long have I embarrassed you?
You're the only one in the family that cuts the tomatoes long ways. Everybody else knows you slice them with to the cores on the end.
Have you ever thought maybe you're the one with the problem? You know what? I think we're getting ready to have the fight that we've never had.
Cantaloupe. Casey and taking your money was Paul tonight, and he still has it. That's on the way up. We teach classes here. We do that all the time, 52 weeks of the year. So we've got some classes coming up in the next few weeks. So you can check us out on justfunny.com and find out when and where. Well, where right here. When they start. Everyone here takes classes, and they're really great. There's like 5 levels of it. Beginner improv starts, and I believe about 3 weeks. We are on social media. We do Twitter, we do Instagram, we do Facebook, all that kind of stuff. So if you do it with us. We've got shows here every Friday and Saturday night at 9 o'clock, and on Saturday nights we also have one at 11 o'clock, an after-hour show, which is completely different from anything else. We never quite know what that's going to be. And that's about it. Any other announcements that we need to make? We've got a bunch of our people are at festivals this weekend. We've got a few of our people who are up in New York City doing the Del Close Marathon. We've got some people who are going to be up in Orlando. Our musical improv team is going to be up there tomorrow doing a festival in Orlando. So we're kind of all over the place. Oh yes, of course, yes, we do have a July 4th show. That's going to be a cool show, sketch and improv show. And we have a regular old big show, which is a short form kind of Whose Line Is It Anyway kind of show. And we have musical improv. We do a Harold tomorrow night, Harold Night, which is a bunch of teens from around the place come down and do a special Harold kind of performance. If you don't know what that is, come and check it out. Other than that, thank you very much for coming down here on Friday night. Thanks for coming out to the theater where we save the drama for your mama. And we bring you
Just the Funny!